hustle, 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 step. Move, and make it back. First we gotta hustle, hustle, so we get the cash.
So, still sectioned off. This is day 11. We pretty much finished compounding the last layer. So, yeah, you can smell that compound. Yeah, so we did the last layer of compound. As you can see, things are looking more flush because the last layer is supposed to do that, where you'd be doing as minimal sanding as possible. So, as you can see, all the edges and corners are as close as to perfection as possible. They still jacked up, but really it's not too far off from the first go around that I did. First ground I did was horrible. Yep, you see all this? So the beams are all covered. Looks pretty much all white. That's the look I'm going for. The metallic rails are, once they're painted, they're gonna look all white as well. It's just gonna look flush, seamless. So yeah, we pretty much got all that done. All of this is pretty much all done. All these edges looks kind of rough, but really it's not as bad. One coat of sanding should do it. Got the back walls. As you can see, they look a little bit cleaner now. The edges let's match up. It's coming together the way I had it in my head. It took a little longer than expected, but I'm working quarter days, putting 2 hours a day about, sometimes even if. So there we go. So next step, wait for this to dry up tomorrow, sand it all down, and paint. Paint should definitely take no more than 2 hours. And we definitely gonna have to hit 2 coats because this is the first layer of sheetrock. So you have to hit it 1 coat to kind of like prime it, and then the second coat to really give it that poppy look. And once we all done all that, install the flooring. I gotta put this material that kind of helps the vinyl flooring absorb moisture and evaporates it. So vapor barrier, that's what it's called. So I have some of those left from a previous project. I'm probably just gonna have to like trim this wood. I don't think it's being used for anything. So yeah, I'm gonna have to use the oscillator, slice up this wood, because I want to cover up as much of this as I can. Luckily, this goes from edge to edge. I probably gotta do just the ends. Gotta cut them, slice them out. And then this part is probably gonna be hard. But besides that, everything else should be fairly easy. I think I gotta lift this molding up so that I can stick the floor underneath. We'll see how easy of a task that is, but at least we'll have this done, and I'm hopefully spending no more than two more days of work on this. So sand down, paint, and then try to attack the floors. So we're there. Awesome.